we go. I'm on the Baldwin Trail, leaving Jacksonville after a grueling 35 hours on the train, but it's worth it. It's all clean and green. Some busy road up there, not sure what. So this is an old rail line. Got so blurry. But there's the palmettos and the pines and the live oaks and all the crickets. Just in 2 days, there I am in the dead of summer. It just rained, so it's clean. A lot of birds. I haven't been in this area in a long, long time. Felt good to get out of that claustrophobic train, but it got me here. This trail is very peaceful too. Jennings State Forest near Jacksonville, Florida. I never found the campsite, but I found an unused road, so there'll be no vehicles here. Makes it nice and safe and quiet. Not a campground, so no bears. I don't see any evidence of bears. No food here for them, so why would they come? Well, as you can tell, there's plenty of birds. Oh, I got a flat. I had to walk my bike through the night. But I found this little park. And luckily a picnic shelter. Might be too dark to record it. I capture the bird sounds. St. John River from Palatka. This is a little nature park I've wandered into. After getting a flat and walking my bike through the night and finding this little refuge. Amongst all the, I guess, affluents. People seem kind of grouchy here. A lot of noisy trucks with big tires. Florida always was kind of weird. It's that warm weather. Well, here I am in the Palatka St. Augustine bike trail. And I'm sure glad to get on Palatka because that's one beat town. It's starting to look nice now. Quiet. Get away from all the traffic and cars. A lot of traffic. A lot of trucks. A lot of driving non-stop in Florida, it seems. Coming up to a nice shady path. It's easy to forget that it's only April. It's my buffalo mentality. Here I am, outside of St. Augustine, Florida, on the trail. I had to find a place to really crash, because I haven't slept much. And now the sun's about to go down, and I found a nice spot tucked away among these live oaks. Secure in all areas, but close to the trailhead. All set up for a nice long sleep. I really need it. I slept about a few hours last night, and I'm getting stupid. So, such is the perils of bike touring. Some nights you rest and some you don't. These are some nice live oaks. One of my favorite things about northern Florida. I would love to have seen how they originally looked before they were logged in their primeval state. They must have been huge. Well, so, here I'm finally in St. Augustine after getting off the train on Friday morning in Jacksonville, going inland through Green Cove Springs, and then running into a thunderstorm, a flat on an old road in the darkness. Had to walk my bike to a little nature park where I crashed on a picnic shelter, which is part of the adventure and perils of bike touring. Finally got down to Palatka and thought about going to the coast because, like someone told me, it's just too beautiful out here to ignore. So I took the trail, and now I'm in St. Augustine, place where I came here, or used to come here years ago when I lived in Jacksonville. And it was the first place where I really got to know the ocean and swim. So it feels good to be back here. And right now I'm heading to Anastasia State Park to commune again with the salt. Well, I made it to Anastasia State Park in St. Augustine with a very few openings. Luckily there was a cancellation. $37, which I'm not used to paying, but Anastasia State Park is very special to me. It was the first time I've ever swam in the ocean, And for the 5 years I lived in Jacksonville, I came here all the time. So, an emotional attachment. So, $37, plus I can take a long shower. If I paid for a shower at a trucking stop, that would be $12. So what the heck? Sun is setting. It's pretty quiet here. This neighbor is supposedly reserved, but I don't see anybody. Hope they don't show up in the middle of the night. This is a beautiful place though. All surrounded by trees. I'm going too fast. Pan slowly. Pan slowly. So I get to stay till 1. And after that I can hang out at the beach. And go for a swim in the ocean. It's been a long time since I've been in the salt. The sun is setting. Time for a shower. Wow, what a find. I'm at Moses River. It's a free campground, which is nice after paying $37 to camp at Anastasia. This one's across the bridge from Crescent Beach. It's got a water pump. It's got shelters. It's a group camp, but there's no one here. And you have to walk or take your bike here, so no truck's gonna pull up in the middle of the night. It's got a little seat here for fires. Got some picnic shutters. I can set up my tent anywhere along here. A lot of beautiful trees. And it goes down to the marsh. Lucky me. And it's a weekday. Somebody should be here. Florida's weird in that way. All of a sudden you can plunge into nature after miles of condos and restaurants and all that development. So the path ends down here, out into the marsh. It's a little muddy. And here we go. There's a development over there. You can almost hear the traffic or the ocean. I should pan slower. All the clacking palm trees. A sound I really missed. Florida, a complex state. But I just crossed the bridge from 206 and I'm at Moses River by this beautiful campground that's clean and nobody around. Well, here I am at Moses River Conservation Area, just across the bay, or estuary, from Crescent Beach. What's strange about Florida, you can be rolling down A1A amongst all the condos and development and then cross the bridge and be in this nature. I had to take a road for a while, a path, and it's away from all the traffic. It's quiet. This is a group campsite, but there's nobody here. It's a beautiful sunny afternoon or evening, and I have the campsite to myself. And here is the tent. There's my bicycle. Hopefully I can get this back where it's looking at me. So I haven't gotten very far, but I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna leisurely explore the coast, and I'm getting a pattern where I can go along the beaches, along A1A. If I need to camp out, just go inland a bit and find a place. Nature seems very close to all the development here in Florida. That's kind of the paradox. In a very strange state. But, people come here for the beach. That's why I'm here. That's why I came to Florida, was for the ocean. That's about it. Okay. Walking along this little right-of-way, sort of semi-abandoned property on both sides. Somebody laid down bricks. And you walk among the sea grapes. And you walk up to this little overpass to a big surprise. You walk up here. There you have it. So, I'm at the beach. It's the only place I could camp out. Ocean right there. You can't see it. I set up my tent without the cover. With the cover, it would blow away. So I can look at the stars tonight. This is the only place the mosquitoes aren't eating me alive. There's my bike reflecting away. Keeping an eye on the ocean here. High tide is pretty soon. It's close. 10:38 high tide tonight. Saturday night. So it should be alright. Kind of exciting. Try something new. And that's it. Where I slept last night. What a lot of wind. Almost blew my tent away.
afternoon rain. Typical of Florida this time of year. It's hot and sunny a minute ago. And then the clouds grow and the rain pours down. There's the roof. Luckily, I'm in a shelter. I just have to wait. Okay, here we go. I'm at Sugarloaf Key. I'm going down Old Highway 938, I think. But it's nice. No traffic, no cars. Just that Navy jet flying up. That'll go away soon. A lot of scrub. I'm heading to see if I can find a good campsite. Way at the end of this road. Or it turns into a trail. We'll see. Nice dry afternoon. Probably 85. Cool breeze going off the Gulf. That's about it.